Okay, but I saw Guswa Kantanka television sports galore. Many permanent and the Jean Boateng. I say, ding, come on, with regards to the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana, coach Anidi, Eddie Otuado. Or then the squad Nina Eddie Abetu Jai who players almost with Jimmy Sakano, Eddie Man senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana against their Malian counterpart. Then of course Central African Republic. It's a dinkomo Eddie Ako Echre Pass Titomo or the Black Starlet of Ghana almost who Akacha Ihuniano Sono of course so right about down there. In one of the finest boxes, my Ghana has it. And I know be seeing Kunya, Edin Como, Ako Echre Painti, call a friend. Say one of the finest boxes at Nasia, in the bidding common person of Mohammed, Aryeetey, to Donna Efreno, the Golden Star. Now Ghana has no flyweight division, be into me. He is the reigning champion. You can't flyweight division now. Just say, only the four corners of the ringer. We don't know why, over African Games near course or a gold medalist. I just saw no a dinkunim edema my Ghana. So Mohammed Aryeetey, the Golden Star. Bibi Abokodi. Who made that down come crama me say you are a champion and of course you are a winner. And just
First of all, I would like to thank God Almighty for this great opportunity. And secondly, I would like to thank Bernard and his team for a wonderful invite. And I also like to say big thanks to my manager, Edwin Odate Ivan, CEO of Win-Based Boxing Promotions.
Sure.
I also like to say big thanks to my head coach from Seaview Boxing Club.
Nice one there. It's been a while talking to your manager, but within last week, and I didn't come on, as I say, I was a place this interview now, so. But first of all, congratulations, because ultimately a gold medal on my Ghana during the African Games, the 13th edition of the African Games, Bukum Boxing Arena. So far, I know say that is your first week we see a kind of African Games, Now experience in the crowd to saying I'll participate in the African Games.
All right, so I think I'm a professional boxer.
Okay.
Everybody know I'm a professional boxer. So me transitioning from my professional side to amateur side, it can be a difficult thing for me because I think professional level is more higher than the amateur level.
That's true.
And I've been there before. I've been with the national team since 2018, 2019 before I turned pro. So, but just that I've not gotten opportunity to participate for international amateur competition. But I've participated for amateur competition within Accra and most of Ghana regions. So I think with my professional ideas and my professional, I think my professional motivations helped me through the amateur tournament. So it was I think it was a great event, and I did my best to make it happen.
All right, thank you very much. And near Mohammed Aryeetey, it was a great experience for him. The African Games in him. We say professional already, but amateur no afraid that if you pro amateur no, it wasn't anything difficult for him. Ontimi NC can I say ontimi inbox na eno mo no ontimi say African Games no so no see aka wo mubuda. But amateur level no dey wafema, so it was just a mere formality for him. I know so no krumdi etime koy edema or my Kronkron Ghana, and of course Mohammed Aryeetey, the Golden Star. Now Mo, my member also be I think say was it last year or last 2 years?
Yeah, last year.
Last year.
I was
yes.
here last year, last 2 years.
Last year, okay. But last 2 years, last year too, you were here. Now you were going to America, or let me say, you were on a trip to America for a bout.
Yes.
And unfortunately, in Krumdino intimate, but we all saw the bout. Now you know, we say, "Nanka was saying Krumdino kwa dema." I say, "Oh, you're a black person now. Oh, go outside." And say, "Na most of the times, fairness, no, na we chiri kakra." I'm on fine you join baby, but you share boxing who say you want that bout. Now, my I don't know, say proud to the African Games. Yet it's in Semba Kumi Numian Sabi. I say Mohammed Aryeetey as a yini free team. I'm boxers. I'm also back African Games. In some letters saying what bank let us know the issue.
All right, so I think as I was about to join the national team.
Yeah.
There were so much of difficulties I passed through with my team, and we did our best. I played. My manager did his best.
Do you have to plead before?
I'm not supposed to plead.
So,
before.
why should that happen?
Okay, so cool. I was once an amateur boxer before I turned pro. So me having the motivation to join the national team to participate for the African Games, so that Ghana will have more medals. And I think as I came to talk to the federation president and staff, they were not willing for me to join because they were
what was their reason?
People, other guys too were there, So I just want to take part because if I know for myself, if I join the team, I'll give Ghana a medal. So personally, because all the experience and the exposure that I have, I can't let it be like other countries will come to Ghana and then they will come and defeat Ghana and send the medals to. So I just want to stick one medal for Ghana.
Wow.
So that was my ambition for that. And, they gave me the opportunity for the African Games, although it wasn't that easy. And I did my best there and I came out with a gold medal. Okay, so Ghana is I think Ghana is now at the qualification
for the Olympic
Games. Okay,
I understand some of the you put out.
All right, I was willing to take part for the Olympic.
That was my next question. Yes. Since you we want to answer them all, so go ahead.
So I'm supposed to be part of the team to give Ghana a medal because what I've achieved at the African Games, they could see, and it's not a magic, and it's all about experience. Wow. And I think my experience is more higher than some of the amateur boxers in the national team. I have more experience than them, but because of the politics and the favoritisms and stuff, so they were not willing to give me a chance. And I think the tournament is still going on.
Yeah.
As we are saying, there are only 2 people for Ghana at this moment, and which is bad.
I think they were 6 male, 1 female, right?
All right.
7 boxers, but now just two of them.
They were 7.
They were 7.
All they were 7.
In all they were 7. 6 male, 1 female. But then you could see that just 2 of them are, pushing to qualify for the Olympic Games. Meaning all of them.
Yes. So 5
they've been kicked out.
Yes. So I know the federations they don't help. That's what I can say. They don't help because if they help and they think about Ghana, they have to bring people that they can do it. No people that we know that they can do their best.
That's true. All right. Thank you very much, Mohammed Aryeetey. But kakra meka found is Mohammed Aryeetey was a fine boxer. Flyweight division. Ghana has Obi Ntumino. It's proud to the African Games. Na I was also no. Esi akane bi de ma o man kronkron Ghana but enyama ba ko mienu mi ensa bi ti 9 penifo mpese obi si akane bi. But on any penifo the team no abom homodin ye pa ama federation also no accepting the beka team no or can team no so they won, or let me say he won a gold medal.
I was the first Ghanaian boxer.
You were the first Ghanaian boxer to win a medal for Ghana.
Of course.
You see? And I would have who am entiase me dadwe ho am entiase say nkrofo no wo man mu ha on betimi aboa ama medals me benya. But we always want to block them. We always want to prevent them from doing what they love most. And it is not the best. It is not the best at all. Me say criteria bi wo ho no ma ye dey select muna so eko into the me find say games because we make me qualify eko. Say also they did that or amanye.
Let me say the technical board for the national team is very poor. It's very, very poor because if we could say that, and I think 2 people were part of the team for the qualifiers at this moment, and they don't train with the team. They don't do nothing with the team. They just came all over from their country just to pull out to represent Ghana. Who knows their performance and their preparation? Nobody knows. It's all about the favoritism that I'm saying. And they were part of the team to disgrace Ghana. Now, all of them couldn't get it.
Even get a medal.
Yes. No, even the tournament as I'm going, some of them have been dropped down. So, which is very bad. If I could say, it's very bad because if there's a real talk of it, they should know. Some of us it's not that we just talk, but we are people like talk and do. You know what we can do.
That's true.
But just because of, you know, you are my boy, you are my guy, and all those kind of things, they don't want to be at the right path. But it is what it is.
My only prayer for you this afternoon is you've been very bold enough to say all these things. Okay. And Ghana has said, here in Ghana, we know if an athlete comes out to say the truth, they turn against the athlete.
As for me, I don't care, because even the federation, nobody do nothing for me. So me, I don't care. Me, I'm a professional boxer. I'm not an amateur boxer. I'm a professional boxer. So if something is wrong, I have to speak out, because you can't just be there, then you'll be killing yourself. At the end of the day, if you lose your life with all your generation. So if there is a reason, if something is wrong with you, then you have to speak out. You know, they don't like people like we, but I don't care. Whatever is wrong with me, if I see the truth, I'll just speak it out.
I like your confidence level. In fact, now can naturally say, Ujina, four corners of the ring, the same thing, and one hour, yeah. Because you speak out, you speak the truth.
Even the coaches and all the technical board there, even when we go to the ring, when we go to fight, they don't enter ring with us. You know, they just be outside and then be motivating us. So we do the 99% of the work.
That's true. That's
so
true.
If something is wrong, you have to speak out, because all what I'm saying here is just to be in the ring, and being inside the ring is not easy. Boxing is very hard.
Honestly.
So we don't joke with boxing. So if there is something that you have to speak, and then whatever happens.
In fact, some okay, me for also. I second whatever you are saying, because me kind the very first day I'm a bar, gym honum, where you train, and you could see younger boxers and stuff. Coach Eddie Omufim na training at that place in Okrampono, a professional boxer. You see, I mean, the Ghana as a whole, we are far behind.
Sure.
Because I wasn't expecting you to be training there, because you are professional. Although coach is doing his best. Also, kakro beti me abuade atete boxers na ama Ghana. Yes, we good boxers no. You know, where are the people that they say they love sports, they love the boxing, whereby they can help someone like you and someone like your coach, or also NHA, and I say all tete. And from our bed to say the likes of Ag Bazooka Kote, the Azuma Nelson, the Joshua Clote and stuff. You see, we have a big way or a long way to go.
Of course.
We have a long way to go.
Because they are the same.
In fact, I have to just do my job.
Yeah, of course.
So I covered whatever I have to cover, and I interview I was saying but and it was a banner, and it was about me who said I'm moving. So how if we were suffering? Very bad.
Yes, of course.
Very bad. All right, so going forward, you know, now I was expecting say you and Samuel Techi, Ebeka team more than pray for Olympic Games qualifiers and so. But Techi didn't meet say or so uncle. I did my best to know the reasons.
Some of the reasons too, you know. Yeah.
But now I'm yet to know your reason. I also know when me uncle be. But I said, but Techi, we know why I said this, no, but we've not, gotten the main reason there. Techi, me uncle for this qualifiers maybe for the Olympic game. Now you are here, so let us know your side of the story too.
As for my own, you know, there's a lot of challenges going around me, and you know, within the amateur side, and they don't even give me a letter to even come and then join the team for even training for the preparation of the Olympic qualifiers. You know, because they think the team that they have is enough. You know, whatever we did this for ourselves, and they don't need us anymore. So I don't even force myself just to go in.
Interesting.
So
I'm a power coaching him. I say, GD Pan with him, but I don't know the national team coach, Black Bombers, the head coach. Okay, so I believe so. One of them also call winner the Olympic Games qualifiers. No, on an idiomo call. Me GD with him, but I don't know behind the scene. Me near ACC war. I don't know. I don't know what is going on behind the scene, because with the coach, honestly, I have a whole lot of respect for him because I know say we're training most boxers almost aji omudin anesa. I also call national team no and also team eboa oje good medal.
And also I don't think the coach did selection on his own, you know.
Wait,
presidents,
wait. Are you telling me that coach no and you no any selection and you no or can I say wobra ni enko ni modification ana selected boxers edema that's any football nko a oh my man e wo mi because football na ye nim say coach crampo no or the squad back crampo a woni hwan say me player nka me was me player nka me sant me player be shape not only boxing so cause
yeah, there's a lot going on there and they don't care that the sports council or the ministry is wasting money. They don't care. They just only think about who they just send there. I mean, they don't care of.
Wow.
They don't care about the money is coming from Ghana. They
the sports ministry.
They don't care nothing about it because Ghana boxing team has gone to like 3 qualifiers. If this one is passed, it's like 3 qualifiers. First qualifies in Senegal. We couldn't get even 1 slot.
Wow.
We went to Italy, the same thing. We couldn't get 1 slot. We were at Thailand.
Yes.
And we prayed that we could get a slot, but still,
it is not happening.
Struggling, So I don't know.
You know something. I just don't want us to go deep into those issues.
Sure.
Now I want to know the way forward for Mohammed Aryeetey.
Alright, so
about to be with my airban I said because wait yeah federation in the kase ka ho nsema yenyan a whole lot of things e cause ho no man say it stinks. It really stinks, honestly. And you we can say ebon. Oh yeah, it stinks.
Yeah, of course it stinks.
Because if you want to, I mean, say whatever is going on at the federation.
Yeah, it's very bad.
A whole lot.
Yeah, of course.
A whole lot. So let me know the way forward for you and your fans out there should also know when you are fighting and stuff. Okay.
So I think personally, I'm just preparing for my upcoming fight.
Okay.
And I think the date will soon come out. And
wow.
So that's my biggest motivation now. So I'm just preparing to go out there and then, make Ghana proud. Victory will come to our side with God on our side.
Wow, with God on our side, victory will also come to us. Nice one there. Now, my is me mostly me who has I know say victory is near
Sure.
because I know the kind of boxer you are. Oh, I know the kind of boxer you are. With the exception of the last bout I go here, US now just say I'm also no here. I'm chinchimu. I say we try I'm jinkum the no. We all know say you won that bout, but I'm go ban say am. Ubeti me am my just adjust or the personal you will be fighting.
So I think the promoters they are still on it.
They are still on it.
Yes. So
definitely.
Okay. When the final update come out, I'll surely pass through before.
Yeah, let me be the first person to know. Now yes, around today.
Oh yeah.
That is it. But okay, going forward. I know you want the best for Ghana boxing. So what do you think? What do you think, or what should be done for Ghana boxing to also move forward? Because we know the likes of Azuma is done his part. Ujadi atuho. Agbazuka kote wa ene die ono so de atuho. Joshua kote wa ene die ono so e de atuho. Joseph Kinkon agbeko no mu na ebeye Isaac the Royal Storm Dogby ono so ye ne die. Now the younger ones are also more bano. I know they omuna pass a whole lot.
Sure.
Omuna pass a whole lot. I know they made suggestions to the federations. Maybe I won't find you. I want to carry you. You as a boxer, when I original ring in my suggestions bang and obey the federation is I'm find you. Never a boxing also intimate.
Like the same way you said, I can even speak here and then, nobody will take it. And, we will always say, if we will always be on a problem and there's no solution, then we are wasting we are wasting time and we are wasting our energy and everything. So I think they also know what they think they are doing. So as for me, at the amateur side, I'm done with them, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
just
a pro.
focusing
You're a
on
pro.
my professional side and then bring world title to Ghana. And that's my motivation. So I'm just preparing towards that direction.
I believe very soon you'll be moving ahead, or let me say you're moving from the flyweight to another division, right? So let me say, as you just said, I'll be very happy to see you with a world title.
Sure.
Okay, I'll be very, very happy to see you with a world title here in Ghana.
It will come soon.
Definitely, it should. It should come.
It will.
Okay, but let us know. I know you've been in the boxing terrain for so long. Okay, or let me say, if not so long, with the experience that you've gathered in the boxing terrain, it is even helping you to, achieve laurels and stuff, which we are seeing one. Sure. Yeah. Okay, the gold medal on you now. Okay, so let us know. Let us know. Or let me say, the viewers want to know the kind of boxes which you've been meeting. Okay, sometimes you do meet some boxers that they'll give you that tougher opposition. Some to just mere one. Then you go past them, you win your bout. Now, when you move from your flyweight division, you'll be going to another division whereby you'll be meeting great and tough boxers from what you met at the flyweight division.
Sure.
Let me hear you out.
So I think I've fought very impressive opponents like Geronimo Boris from Philippines. We fought in US, Arizona. That was my first step. And I fought Andy Dominguez too.
Yeah.
It was my second step in New York. And I think it was a very great, and I got experience out of them, you know. So, and I went to a training tour too in US, Maryland for a couple of months. I learned. Within that time, I'm still learning. I've not fought any professional fight yet. And I came to fight for the amateur. I test myself at the amateur level, and I made it through. So I think my next coming will be very great and very, very excited. So just stay tuned for that.
All right, we are all staying tuned for that. So from the flyweight, what division will you be moving to?
All right, so I just want to leave a legacy at the flyweight before I move on to a bantamweight. So trust me, I'll leave a legacy, then I go
undisputed.
Sure.
You want to be undisputed?
Undisputed, sure. So just keep.
All right. So are you ready for the bantamweight division? Because I know there are a whole lot of boxers there.
So I'm ready to make it at the flyweight before I move to the
bantamweight.
So I'm preparing very serious to leave a legacy at the flyweight. If I write my name, if my decision to, God has a plan for me, and it happens like that too, then cool. But for my focus and my prayers is to leave a legacy there. Then I move on.
You know one thing about you which I love most. Yeah, because say yeah, you should say this. But when we have to deliver, we deliver. That's one thing I love about you. Okay, you do what you have to do. They always say, oh yeah. You know, oh catch me say bantamweight, and if you flyweight, or say a legacy. I believe you can do that.
Like
a bantamweight and
also yeah. I've struggled with the amateur for a very long time, and I moved from amateur to professional side. I wasn't thinking to come back to the amateur then.
Yeah.
And I came to the amateur there just to do whatever I'm supposed to do, which they wasn't giving me the chance by then. I came there to leave a legacy as I took this medal. So the same thing I'll do for the professional side, then we take it from there.
Okay, so which boxer do you look up to?
All right, so I look up to Joshua Boachi. Yeah, from UK. It's my biggest motivation, my biggest inspiration, because he's a very humble star. So I just look up to him, and then I surely want to be at his steps.
But why Joshua Boachi? Because I know some of us even know, but others wouldn't know who Joshua Boachi is. Others were expecting you to say, oh, someone like Zunzu, or Joshua, Ike Bazooka, or even Floyd Mayweather and stuff. But you said Joshua Boachi. Why Joshua Boachi?
All right, so those who know Joshua Boachi know what I'm talking about, you know. And I think Joshua Boachi has been my biggest inspiration through all these, difficulties and all those stuff, and even where he has gotten in boxing too, and he's very humble, and I know if you just heard about Joshua, but you just go and follow him and then know who he is. I just want to be like him,
Wow.
And surely it will happen.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. All right, so Ugusu Ashaya Kantanka Television Sports Galore. A good day, Jume Dienona. We're still here in the studio with Mohammed Aryeetey, the Golden Star. But Ghana has a flyweight division or bien to me. Bien to me. On the why. When I also meet me now, but I'm not 4 corners with the ring. Or no, but can I just say we do so good. On fans who are African Games. Of course, who my Ghana has no. We do Bukom Boxing Arena. The very first nighter in Krumudi Eko Edemano. Now on also a gold medal in boxing. Edema my Ghana and Sonia Diana a tough one cry. So you could see say he is one boxer victory and any idea done in this show. Saying Chodi, he doesn't want it. And the train also there of finding very, very, very serious. I can tell you, saying the train of Indiagro. We call the gym last year, and in fact, near me home on Mukra, you will say, and your mom here in any but the effort or this set training in any idea, then a crammer. We need Jen Hokeke. But we need Jen Hokeke. You could see, say, on a penny for cry a training. Now, sending all to now, we the movement in the ring, and sending all blocking and jabs and there. My goodness. In fact, you go far.
Sure.
You go far. And Senna, who the kind boy Joshua Sono, you should watch it. The humiliating quad and do so. And you have that in YouTube. In fact, but who's in a ring, me who did I humiliate no? I say, oh, battlefront there. No. You have to, and also know, oh yeah, man, so any okay, let us, have your last words and we move on so that we can book another interview for you. Or better still, I'll come to your gym.
Sure.
Now you didn't come on, so where they are quit. Your last submission for Ghanaians and your fans.
All right. I would like to say big thanks to everyone watching me live on Kantanka TV. I would also like to thank my personal man Bernard once again and his all media team here. I would also like to thank my daddy also, Mr. Safo also, for watching me live on Kantanka TV. I would also like to thank my head coach Zigoma also and all assistant coaches. I also like to thank all my fans around the globe also for watching me live here. And Ghana, never forget, just keep eyes on me. I'll surely bring what title to Ghana. I keep on saying this for a very long time, and let this one be a stepping stone for Ghana. So Ghana will surely hear good news from Mohammed Golden Star Aryeetey.
All right, Ghana will surely hear good news from Mohammed Aryeetey, the Golden Star. Of course, we are eager to hear the good news. So make sure you bring the word title here. It's no many apprentice and the Mohammed Aryeetey, the Golden Star, and I didn't come on. Ako HDA pa. We na yehu. Inyama yako so Ghana boxing mo. Bibi jinse football na pena. Ye team man for side dey go mechi. Yes, sporting we ni na. Amu bi. We cry because say be least finance sport. Me I don't see boxing as a least finance sport. But I say omo I want my least finance no e wo ho, but boxing I don't see boxing as a least finance sport e wo ho because inyama boxing aye adema no. A bro adwene ntiase so. Ade say ntin if say more federation ho na boxers almost say fata. I was somebody omo tournament mo for mo nko. Impo coach impo ne selection ye coach selection amode eye adwuma de a. Na the same thing e course of football mo so mo ye wo boxing ho no ma catch dia. Ghana, we have a long way to go. We really have a long way to go. Thank you very much, Mohammed Aryeetey, for honoring this invitation.